Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim with Kim's Inspired Life. You may have seen on my channel before where I shared this journal that I received from Soleil at Soleil & Craft probably about 2 years ago, I believe she sent it to me. And so I did not want to use it at all because it's so beautiful. And I always hear Judy in the back of my mind saying, okay, you have to use all those journals. And we make these journals, the junk journals, to keep all of our memories in. And so I'm committed to not only making them, but using them. And when I receive them from beautiful friends that are makers and make such beautiful journals, that I'm going to use them. This travel journal I have filled with our travels to Hawaii, starting with this year, and then there's other photos from other trips that we've been on as well. So I just wanted to very quickly share this and what I've put in here, and then also share the next journal that I'm going to be starting and taking with me on our next trip. And so this one, obviously, since it's a lot larger, is going to contain more trips in it. And so I'll share that really quickly too in just a minute. So the front is really pretty. Take time to smell the roses. And when you open it up like this, so we did go to Maui this year, Raleigh and I, just the two of us together. And then we also went to Honolulu as well. And so I have just tucked in just a little, card here with some information that we were excited to go. And I keep a writing journal that is separate that I write in quite often. And so I thought that I would include in my junk journals, or in these beautiful travel journals, not only information about our trip and receipts and other things that we pick up along the way and photos, but then also some writing as well. And so we did eat at Jollibee while we were there. And that was the first time that Raleigh had ever eaten at Jollibee. So even though we have them here in California. And so while I was there, I also picked up some of the different flyers that are around, as well as any other, written word that I could pick up as well. So I just wrote some little notes here, a receipt that when we went to Costco, and then I do have a little printer, a mini printer that I take with us on our trips, on our longer vacations, so I can print out pictures. And I just love how Soleil really decorated. She put lots of different papers in here, lots of different lace, so she just made it so pretty. And then she added in this flip up like this, which I have used to, embellish up and add some photos and add some written memories as well. And so we went to the ABC store while we were there, always, right? If you've been to Hawaii, you know that. And so we always miss the kids when we go on vacation without them. And so this was from a little note that one of the kids had written Raleigh while we were gone. And so here's some little pictures that the kids drew that were on that same note, and just some ephemera right there. And I love this stamp. It's a Stampin' Up! Stamp that says it doesn't matter where you're going, it's who you have beside you. And that is definitely so true. And then, oops, I skipped a page here. And then here's some little painting that the kids had done. And this was from a craft fair that we went to in Maui as well. And so I wrote some memory here, just some information. We stayed at the Marriott in the Westin, which is a Marriott property. I do have some little space here that I could add a photo if I wanted to. That's the back cover of the first signature. So if I don't put anything on there, that's fine too. And then this was from last year. A couple of my girlfriends went to Hawaii with me, so that was really fun. And so, of course, Killian and Sophie have been to Hawaii with us often. And then this is a story about when we went to the Honolulu Cookie Company. So I wrote a little story there. And then this is Monroe when she was little. This is where we stay at the Marriott Vacation Club, Ko'olina Beach Club. We landed in Maui on May 1st. And so May is the month that we honor our Blessed Mother. So I wanted to put that in there. And then in this pocket, Soleil had included this beautiful tag, and so I stamped it, and then I added on some ephemera here, and then in this little pocket I put a picture of the pool, and then I didn't write any information about the pool. I was going to write something on the back, so I can still do that. I did write some information here about when we went to Mass, and this is from probably about 5 years ago, I think, when we had gone, when the kids all went with us and we took family pictures. So I included that there. And then here's a picture of Monroe. This was when, so she's 4 now. So she was 2 in this picture, I think. So this was a few years ago. And then I used some Echo Park ephemera up here to add that there. I put this right here, vacation, and then a couple more pictures here. This was from eating breakfast, and that was a dinner that we had one night when we were there. And then in this pocket, right here I just included a boarding pass right there, and then a photo here of a water bottle. We bought that water bottle actually in Hawaii. It's a Starbucks bottle. And then this picture was taken in Kapolei, that's in Hawaii, and in front of this they had this big backdrop here, which was really fun. And then so Kaylee and Jake and the kids took that picture there, so I trimmed that down a little bit. And then Soleil had included this in there. I just stamped sunshine on there, and there's room to write on this tag if I want to. I still have room to do that. And then on this tag that Soleil had included, I did write some information here and then included a picture of Raleigh. Can you see that rainbow in the back? How pretty that is. So that was a good picture. We caught a rainbow in the back there. And then on this page that opens up like this, oh my gosh, you know that we met the last time Raleigh and I went, Dino and Deanna, and from Blonde Amazon. And so I wrote about that. I wrote about our day together, which was so fun. And when you lift that paper up, there is more room to write or add photos if I want to do that. And this is from that same family vacation that we went on to Hawaii a few years ago, and I stamped it here, cheers to another adventure, and then that's also a little painting that the kids did as well. And I added this ephemera on here, and then I stamped that sun there. So that is that. And so I just love that journal. When I received it, it was beautiful, and now it's filled with lots of beautiful memories. And so I'm just really happy that I can add this on my shelf now and know that it is just filled with lots of beautiful memories. So once again, thank you, Soleil. I hope you know how much that it means to me that I've received this from you, and now that I have filled it with beautiful memories. So, all right. So this one now is, this was gifted to me from Terry, and Terry is not, she took down her YouTube channel. So some of you remember Terry from Terry's Place. She gifted this to me in 2022. And so this journal has 3 signatures in it, and she had included lots of ephemera. So she has a lot of tuck spots, and she went through and she really, she put some tags in. I've pulled out anything that I thought that, maybe because I want to be able to put photos and receipts and memories, and I don't really want to cover up too much of the really pretty, ephemera and things that she put on here. And, I also want to be able to write, and she did include, pages like that's a blank page, and there are some, blank spots like this is, you can open that up to write. So there are places to write in there. And so, like I said, I don't want to cover up too much of what she put in here because it's so pretty, but she did include a lot of pockets. So when, I start printing pictures, I'm just going to keep in mind that maybe I want smaller pictures. I can probably pick put a picture there. Here's another pocket, so here I can write here. So since this does have so much space in it and so much, like I said, 3 signatures, 2 of the signatures, like I did keep some of these tags in here, 2 of the signatures she did, already decorated, she already embellished, they're beautiful, and then she left the 3rd one just perfectly blank. So she said, you can add on to it. You can do what you want to for that. And plus, she said it was already so thick. So I just really appreciate that. I miss Terry. I miss her. And she's another one of a YouTuber that I had actually gone up to meet. And we did meet up a couple of times. So, she lives here in California, I think, still. Haven't talked to her in a long time. And I hope that if you have a travel journal, you're saving all of your memory and saving your pictures and your writing as well. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll talk to you again soon.